Hey guys, it's Asher. Welcome and welcome back to my channel.
What's up with me and you? Like my jack, I got the baby, what you wanna do?
So today's video is going to be a girl talk, and this video was highly requested. I ain't never think I would say nothing like that, but it was really requested. I would post something like, do y'all want to see a girl talk or this? It'd always be like a girl talk, or people would DM me and ask me like questions about stuff that belongs on a girl talk. So I decided to make the video. All these questions I'm gonna answer honestly, and I'm gonna say what I gotta say. So I mean, if you disagree with it, you can comment if you want to. I don't mind. Like, I ain't gonna go back and forth with you about it, but you can say what you gotta say in the comment section. But yeah, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram at I'm.Daisha. I'll be there all the time, and it's easy to reach me. So if you got anything to ask me, or if you want to say something or talk to me, just DM me. So yeah, we're just gonna get straight into the girl talk. So the first question is, do you think body count matters? Me, I don't think it matters. I feel like you can do what you want to do with your body, but the thing is, you shouldn't be doing it with people that know each other. You shouldn't be doing it with a whole gang, because then you just kind of like passed around. But I mean, if you want to, hop around, just don't be doing it with the people that know each other. You know what I'm saying? And also make sure you go to the doctor and stuff. Make sure your parents know that you're active. You don't want to be all super active and they don't know, and then it's just a whole lot going on, if you know what I mean. But I don't really think it matters. I just feel like you should have respect for yourself though. Like, you shouldn't have like 20 and stuff. That's just too much. But like, do what you gonna do. You ain't gotta limit yourself like, oh, I'm just gonna do it with that person and that person, and then I'm gonna stop doing it with any other people forever because I don't want to get talked about. Like, no, that's not how it works. Just don't be just a little thought out here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, did that make sense? I hope it made sense. The next question is, when should you lose your V card? I think you should lose it when you are with somebody that you are genuinely happy with. Why lose it to somebody you just talking to, or you just feel like, oh, I just want to do it, so let me just do it with them? No, you should do it with somebody you actually care about and actually love, and they love you too. And preferably somebody that's also still got their V card. You should lose it when you happy too, like I just said. You shouldn't lose it when you're not in high school though, for sure. Like, wait till you in high school or older to lose your V card. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be doing it in middle school and elementary school. That's a little much. How do I feel about doing it on the first link? If you just start talking to this person, like if you just met them and y'all just trying to get to know each other still, y'all ain't never even kissed or nothing, and you just want to do it on the first link, that's not okay. I mean, if it's somebody that you've been knowing for a long time, y'all just never been on that type of time before, y'all always just been like friends or whatever, but then y'all decide y'all want to get on that type of time on the first link, I guess, but y'all already know each other. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's probably cool, but not just somebody you just start talking to, just met, and all that. Birth control, get on it. Birth control can make you feel like more safe. I can't believe that lip gloss was just sitting right there. Why y'all ain't say nothing? The birth control, I guess it can make you feel like more safe. It is more safe because it's birth control. And it's not just for, stopping babies. If you got really bad period cramps, or if you bleed super heavy all the time, every time you get your cycle, birth control could be good for you because, it stops it. Or, well, it stopped it for me. I don't have my, cycles anymore until it's the 3 months is up. Also, with the birth control, I recommend the Depo shot because all the other stuff, it's just, I don't hear good things about it. But also, I don't hear good things about the Depo shot, but I'm fine. Like, other people would gain a lot of weight or get super big, or sometimes it just affects you in good ways and make you thick. But me, I'm the same. My body is the same. Everything's fine. So I mean, if you want a Depo shot, it's good for me personally. But the pills, I just feel like that's not really, I wouldn't get the pills. I don't recommend the pills because you gotta always take it at a specific time. You never know what situation you in, or what if you on your way out of town, you forget it, and you just gonna be out of town for 2 weeks or something. That's just a whole lot. That's something you gotta keep up with that you shouldn't have to keep up with when you could just get the shot. The one in your arm, I heard very bad things about it. I know somebody that had it in their arm and they had their period for a month or two straight and it just would not stop. So if you're gonna get birth control, I would recommend the depot shot. My turn ons and my turn offs. The turn ons is a boy that's clean, understanding, goofy, nice to me, not mean. A boy that's like really over me, all about me. Person that likes to give attention, play sports, you know, stuff like that. The turn offs is just somebody that likes to tow guns and don't be about it for real. People that be lying, capping, boys that's not clean, boys that be sagging. I don't like boys that like to be around a whole bunch of boys all the time, just all the time. Like, ain't nothing wrong with hanging out with your gang and stuff, but it's just like, if you just, you know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I'm saying, you know? The next question is, your partner having an opposite sex best friend. Now, I have a boy best friend. Me and my boy best friend don't be on none of that type of time. It's just all about the trust and them actually having an actual best friend, not somebody that they be flirting with and stuff. Cause like, no. I feel like they can have a best friend, like my boyfriend could have a best friend, only if they was best friends before me and him got together. Like, if he get a best friend while we together, I won't like that, and I'ma say cut her off, period. Period, point blank. Don't let your boyfriend or your girlfriend get no little boy best friend or no girl best friend while y'all together, because that means they just sitting there getting close to somebody else, and now they like, oh yeah, just be my best friend. Like, no, they need to already be best friends before y'all get together, and make sure that they are genuinely just best friends, because it's people that can genuinely have best friends. When somebody tell you, oh, they not best friends, they doing this, they doing that, that's not true, because I have a boy best friend myself and we are strictly friends. The next question is how to deal with toxic friends. You don't deal with toxic people. You don't deal with fake people. I also got a question that was like how you deal with fake friends. You cut them people off. You block them, remove them from your life, unfollow them. That's what I do. I unfollow people. In a month, I probably unfollow about 15 people. I don't do the fake stuff. I don't do the annoying stuff. I don't do the toxic stuff. No, absolutely not. It's other people you can meet that can be actually your friend. Don't keep up with the toxic stuff for the fake friends. Okay, this question was asked a lot. Like, when I put the question thing up, it was about 3 of them that asked, and then in my DM somebody was like, they sent me a whole bunch of like questions, and it was also in there too. How to get ready for a DA, an appointment. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you don't know. I would say take a nice shower, shave, do your little hygiene routine times 10, you know. Get cute, get fresh, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you feel fresh and cute. You know, it make you feel more confident going into that. So that's what I would say. The next question is, would you consider people fake if they can't back you up when you're not around? Yes. I cut somebody off of that. I'm not even cool with them like that no more. They think we still cool like that, but we not. If your friend lets some group of people or a person come to them and say, oh yeah, such and such, or your name rather, so Daisha, she this, she that, I don't like her, she switch when she walk or something, and they don't say nothing, or if they don't be like, well, she ain't right here, say that when she come around, or you want me to call her real quick, like, you need to cut them off right then and there. You ain't gotta say be quiet, just be like, you want to tell her that. If they just sit there and let them people say what they gotta say, then come to you and be like, oh, they said this, that's not your friend. Because the next question you need to ask them is, well, what did you say when they said that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ooh, I might have to have a video about strictly friendships, because I'll give it to y'all like it's real, and I'll tell y'all when your friends is really fake. Next question is, how do you cope with yourself on your cycle? Now, when I have my cycles, I'm not the type of person that be all mood swingy and mean and needing snacks all the time. Me personally, I cannot eat for days, and when I do eat, it gotta be like fast food, like home food. I don't know what it is about my cycle, but it's just when I let me eat it. I didn't want snacks. I kind of wanted ice cream more, like cold stuff, or I wanted just like fast food to eat. I be pretty like chill. I be relaxed. I just be hurting. To cope with like the cramps is what I'll answer for you. I would use a heating pad and my dog. First, I would come in the house, like, because usually I would start at like 12 p.m. or something. I'd be at school and I'd just be dying. If I was gone, I would come home, take my dog, and lay straight down and lay on the heating pad and just make myself go to sleep. And when I wake up, I feel refreshed. But if you're already at home, and you know it's about to happen, just take the medicine and lay down, get under the heating pad. You won't feel nothing. You'll be fine. But usually I be pretty calm and chill on my cycle, so that's what I do. Somebody said, girl, address personal hygiene. I'm hollering. Girl, you know, take your showers is what I gotta say. Like, I be feeling real good. Like, when I be taking my showers and shaving, y'all should shave very frequently. Like, every, 2 days. Don't shave every day. Like, no, that's how you get the razor bumps and all that crazy stuff. You should shave probably every 2 days. Maybe I should make a hygiene video too. Some videos I need to make. But I mean, use your hygiene stuff frequently. Don't just do it every once in a while. Keep up with yourself. Like, every other day, do that little deep little hygiene thing, you know what I'm saying, that you do. Also, drink water and eat fruits, eat your vegetables. So try to drink water every day. If you don't drink it throughout the day, try to drink it every night. The next question is freshmen with seniors. Now this I never got. I never understood why everybody don't talk to seniors if you're a freshman. I'm a junior now, and I'm gonna tell you, ain't nothing wrong with it, girl. You can go have fun with them if you want to. Don't let nobody tell you don't talk to seniors. Like, if you the type of person that's real sensitive, or if you always want a relationship, I wouldn't suggest you try to talk to a senior. But I know a senior that really actually wanted me and still want me to this day. He ain't a senior no more. He in college now, but sometimes they actually catch feelings for you, so you never know. Don't let nobody tell you don't talk to them. And just talk to them and have fun with them. You feel me? You ain't gotta cuff them. And if they want to actually cuff you, that's all up to you. Me personally, I mean, yeah, why not? Why not? Don't let nobody tell you can't talk to no senior. Yes, you can. Because sometimes they'll catch feelings for you. This next question is how to get over a boy. Now, I like this question because it's a lot of people that really just be stuck on somebody being real toxic, and it just be a whole lot of this is what you need to do. Ain't nothing wrong. I'ma just tell you, ain't nothing wrong with going back to them and keep talking to them. It is kind of wrong, but it still ain't nothing really wrong with it. But eventually you gotta stop. But to get over them, I suggest the first time you say you don't want to talk to them, try to start falling out of that. You know what I'm saying? Start falling back more and let them know, yeah, I think it's time for us to start falling back. If you really feel like it's time to get over them, let them know, I think it's time for us to, start falling back. We still cool. Tell them, we still cool, but fall back. You know what I'm saying? Get more distance from each other so it'll be easier for you to stop talking to them. Don't be all in love or all liking them and then just stop talking to them. That's not gonna work. That's how you're gonna keep going back. You gotta tell them, let's start falling back. You feel me? Then once you start falling back, and just talk to them every once in a little while, eventually just tell them all right, I think it's time for us to stop talking. Make sure you always tell them. Don't just cut nobody off without no explanation. That's trash. Tell them, I think it's time for us to stop talking to each other after the little fallback. Then you unfollow them. You gotta do it. You gotta unfollow them. If it's somebody that you really need to get over, you need to unfollow them off everything. Stop showing the locations if y'all doing that. Just my mother decided she wanted to call me, but basically I was saying stop showing the locations, just completely shut them out. If both of y'all feel like y'all over it, then ain't nothing wrong following each other again. And if you want to, get back cool with them if you like how y'all friendship was, besides the relationship stuff. But yeah, that's how I would get over somebody. That's how it always works for me. I always just unfollow them for a long while, especially if I like them a whole bunch. I just unfollow them for a long while, and eventually they'll just pop up again and it just won't be nothing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, do you have a bad odor on your cycle? No. And if you do, you need to change your routine. You need to take showers real frequently, for real, when you on your cycle. You need to change your pad, your tampon out real frequently throughout the day. You shouldn't have an odor. I feel like the only time you probably would have an odor is if you at practice or something, you sweating a whole bunch and you're on your cycle. That's the only time I could think that you wouldn't smell too fresh. But right after that, you need to take a shower, switch it out, you know, get nice and freshened up. But you shouldn't stink throughout the day. You shouldn't do that. That means you're doing something wrong with your little routine, girl. You know, fix it. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, thank you guys for like 1.7K. I think that's where I'm at right now. I'm really happy right now. Like, my channel has just been going up like crazy. My numbers, when I check my little YouTube studio thing, it's been up there. I finally got monetized. So if you guys been seeing ads throughout this video, girl, you already know. So thank you guys so much for that. I wouldn't be here right now. I mean, I'm not saying like I'm like a big YouTuber, but I wouldn't be like where I'm at if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.